So let's talk about Bitcoin. Our beautiful Bitcoin is sitting at $107,000. It again changed to 106,900. This is pretty much where it was yesterday as well. But the only interesting part right now is that today it did drop. It went again towards the area of $105,000, as you can see. It touched that area, and of course now the green candle is trying to go back up. 105 doesn't matter. It matters only from the psychological perspective, because it is a psychological area, because people like numbers like 100k, 105, 110. They don't like numbers like 102,500. People don't pick numbers like that. So from that perspective, it's okay, and that's why it is reacting like this. But the overall situation of Bitcoin hasn't changed. We still have a support at 102,500. As long as this holds, we can always expect it to go towards 110, and then it fails at 110, and then it drops back towards the area of 102,500. So the overall situation of Bitcoin is still same old, same old. I saw a funny comment today. It was not on YouTube, it was on TikTok, and someone wrote that pretty much 90% of your prediction is what I can already assume, and I don't blame him. I think that if anyone sees the way the way Bitcoin is behaving, and you are watching my videos every day, I think it's pretty much really easy to catch up with the overall situation of Bitcoin and the things that Bitcoin is doing from previous multiple weeks. I think eventually you will be able to catch up on that. Okay, these are the regions that we continue to talk about, and Bitcoin is literally playing this ping pong of 102,000 to 110, and things are not changing. And it's the same case scenario here. Below 102,500, we have one last support, and that is at 97,300. The day Bitcoin's goes below it for more than 2 days, which means it loses the area of 97,300 for more than 2 days, closes 2 daily candles with the bodies below it, then I would say that okay, now Bitcoin has started the downward journey, and downward journey is towards $70,000. So it's pretty much a really good drop from 97 to 70. It's a $27,000 drop. It's not a bad deal at all, and it's an early on signal on top of it. So from that perspective, it's a good indicator, but we need to see that happen. So far, it has not happened. We have not seen Bitcoin losing that area. We have seen, what we have seen recently was on 21st of June, and it was a journey towards 98,200. So it missed out by almost $900. So that did happen, but the overall situation has not changed. We can assume that okay, Bitcoin is starting the downward journey. Things are going to get nasty, but for that, we have criteria that I've mentioned. For the upward journey, until and unless we don't go above $110,000 and close 2 daily candles above it, there is no story of $120,000. And that's pretty much it with Bitcoin. It can play this ping pong. But for upward journey, we need to break 110. And for downward journey, we need to break 97,300. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.